of Wales's most notorious killers, Geoffrey Gaffor, has made a renewed bid for freedom today. Gaffor killed Lynette White in 1988, but evaded justice for 15 years, eventually being jailed in 2003. Well, our reporter Nellie Bird is here. This is such an infamous, long-standing case, isn't it, Nellie? Just bring us up to date now with what's happening.
Yeah, well, Geoffrey Gaffor has been in jail now for 21 years, and when he was jailed, he was given a life sentence with a minimum term of 13 years for the murder of Lynette White. So this is a process that he's done now for a sixth time, going to the parole board and asking for release. Now, this case, of course, is one of the most notorious crimes in recent Welsh history. Lynette White was just 20 when she was brutally murdered in a flat in the docks area of Cardiff in 1988. And then three men, Tony Paris, Yusuf Abdullahi and Steve Minner, were wrongfully jailed for the crime in 1990. Then in 1992, their convictions were quashed. But it wasn't until 2003, so 15 years after the death of Lynette White, that the real killer, Geoffrey Gaffor, was arrested and jailed, and that only came about because of advances in DNA technology.
And what is the process now with the parole board?
Well, we understand the hearing has taken place today, and a panel will now assess the evidence put before them to decide whether or not he should be released or not. Gaffor is now 59, and he's been allowed out on day release since last year. But at his last hearing, which actually was 3 years ago, it was said that COVID restrictions were holding him back in terms of his progress, and that he wasn't ready for release at that point. Now, today's hearing was held in private. There was an application for that to be held in public. It was rejected. So in terms of what happens next, we'll have to wait and see. But any decision could take up to 2 weeks.
OK, Nellie Bird, thank you very much.